everybody, this is JTMLA9681, and this video, it's been a while since I've done any kind of video that, that's more of a random. It's not like ranting or anything like that. This is pretty much, like, I'm not being promoted or anything for this. This is pretty much endorsing a website. I'm not giving them money or anything like that, except for, what revenue that the website receives while I'm on the website. And it's one of those websites that you do surveys. And it is called InboxDollars. You go to InboxDollars.com. You look at the home page here, and it, gives you like certain surveys that are picked out. And you can, there are other ways that you can earn money. And yes, all of the money that you get from this website is tax-free. There's like different things you can do and whatnot. The only things I mainly do, as you can see, my credit here is $10.60 right now. And the only thing I really do is I go on the surveys tab here, and you'll see this thing here, the spin and win. Let's go ahead and open this up just to kind of show you. I can't do anything more because I've already done my limit for today. But you'll see, basically, if you get this thing here or you get the one that's green, you'll see the scratch and win, and it will slowly help build this up so you can get your scratch and win, which I always let mine build up to the maximum before I even do it to get a better chance. Because there is a chance, it's extremely rare, but there is a chance that if you let it build up to the maximum, that you can receive $100 instantly in your account. Well, I mean, it's pending, just like all the other ones, because it needs to make sure that it's clear, just like a bank, before that you can actually request for that money to be paid to you. And you can't do that until you reach at least $30 anyway. But that's something that I do. Now, the other way that I let this build up is this tab here, paid emails. Now, normally you'll get notifications in your email that you have for this that will take you right to them. But I never do that. I just do it right from here. Because you'll see that if you have a number, then you can check whatever, and it'll have like a confirm paid email or whatever, and you just click on that. It'll take you to another tab, and then what I normally do is I just click off of it after that next tab loads up, and then I just do the same thing with any others that I have in there, and that will help you build up your scratch and win. But with this here, like with this $5 here, I've not ever hit that or the $1. But I have hit the 5 cents one. That will instantly put that money right into this account, in your account. So it'll help you build up too, which is rare to hit those because InboxDollars, the website, the people who run the website and everything need to make money. So with the revenue that they have to let that revenue build up before they start letting people actually win the bigger hits and stuff. So you have to build up smaller, which helps InboxDollars to make their revenue because of ads and all that kind of stuff, and then the time that you spend on the websites. So, and then as you can see, there's offers. I'll go ahead and go here and just kind of show you a little bit here. A lot of these offers, you actually have to spend money in order to make money, which, as far as I'm concerned, any website that does that shouldn't even do that because that's completely stupid. I'll never do that. Now, there are offers that you can do that are free, but they're cryptic. And that's why I don't do them. And like the TV, like the players loaning and like this get ×2 progress for completed surveys and all that. I don't mess with these because they don't seem to work properly. I'm not going to get into any detail on that, so I just recommend just don't bother with it. And then there's like Easy Cash here. And it like tells you some different things and whatnot and which are offers and stuff like that. So I don't even recommend that. And then there's search. I never click on search because I don't really need to. And like this thing here, which says my list, these are the things that I had completed. But then there's like this here. And see, I'll never do a cash offer. Or at least you had to complete like all of them. So, and then there's like the video thing here. And you earn like extremely low money, but you know, it's still free money. It's all tax-free. I don't bother with that. There's deals, refer friends, and all that kind of stuff. The only things that I do are this survey, where it shows you all right here. Shows you how much your surveys you can do, and always try to do the highest paid ones first if you can qualify to do them, and work your way to the lowest ones, which is 25 cents. More than likely, you'll have to be doing just 25 cents. And I always recommend wait at least a half hour to an hour after each survey so that that payment will actually be put into your account and will be under pending until it clears. So at least let it get pending, which means you should wait at least a half hour, whatever, until you see your account move up a bit for however much you earned there before you do the next survey. The other thing, which is for your scratch and win, are the games. And it's like World of Words, Giant Hamster Run, Candy Jam, Pet Hop. It's kind of like Frogger, this one. Monkey Bubble. This one was the one I started doing. But then I just started doing the Solitaire, the Klondike. And this is the game that I found that you will receive more to the scratch and win faster than any other game. Also depends on how many times you can beat it. And these games seem to be purposely set up to where you will mostly win, because InboxDollars wants you to earn at least a little bit of something that you could build up for like maybe Christmas or something like that. It may be, you know, only like the $30 or something like that. It may be as much as $100 if you let it build up to that before you ask for a payment. Before you request a payment. You know, it's up to you what you want to do with that. So let's go to here. Let me show you with my account. And you see with all of these here, it's showing like the scratch and wins and the surveys. Spin and win. I got a 5 cent there. And like these two here are surveys that I've done today. Both 50 cents worth. Right now, my account, it says up here 1060, but right here it's 1043. That's because there's a 17 cents here that's pending. And you have to have a minimum of $30 before you can request a payment. And the thing about requesting a payment, you can have two types of payments. There's the e-payment, which there are two ways to receive that, and there's the check. The first payment that I received, because I've actually received two payments now. The first payment that I received was an e-payment, and it was the online version. It's shown that what I chose was the virtual Visa card, and it works just like a debit card, not a credit card, but just like a debit card. But this way, it can only be used online. Let's see if the information will still show. There it is. And see, the expiration date is in August, the very end of August, the last day of August of this year. But I only have 92 cents left on this card, so it's not gonna. So that doesn't help with anything. So I might as well just forget about it. And of course, like I said, there's information that's blurred. Oops, sorry. But I will point it out to you, like the CVV, like on the back of a debit card, and see, it is definitely Visa, and it's like that 16-digit number, and then it like has like your first name, your address, and all that. Like your first, last name, your address, and all that. And you just use that information, just like any other debit card or credit card that you would use to shop online. And that's the only way that you can use it is online. You can't like bring your phone into a store and use it. No, that won't work if it's online. Now, the other e-payment is that they can send you a physical card, just like it shows here. It could be a Walmart gift card, Amazon, anything like that. And I think the Amazon can also be used just online without receiving an actual card. Even Target, you can get a physical card. Now, for what I understand, you cannot reload the cards, or even the online payment that I showed. You cannot reload those. And you cannot go to an ATM to get cash. It will not work that way. But if you want the cards, the physical cards, not only does the processing fee from your payments cost $3, but if you want a physical card, it costs an extra $3. So whatever you want to actually have received as a payment, make sure you earn a few extra dollars to make up for what has to be used for the processing fee. And if you want to use a physical card, you need to make sure you save up an extra $6 to make sure that the card is paid for, because you're using it out of your own accredited account. Now, my second payment is the check. I decided I'm going to start using checks from now on because you can actually put the money into your bank account. And now with this picture, I got this check today. There's information that's blurred because this is information you don't need to know. Like, I will show you that it's $34.35. And this is the bank that InboxDollars uses and all that kind of stuff, and like the address for InboxDollars. I'll let you see that. And see, they printed it out of the 27th of February because that's when it was processed. Now, the check was faster for processing that than the e-payment was. And this check, it came in 4 days after the process was complete through the mail. That is actually very interesting. Now, the e-payment that I got online, you get instantly as soon as the process is finished. It's already there. That's to let people know that if you want to use InboxDollars to earn a little extra money, it's something that people who have families or whatever, they can save up. They can use this to make up a little bit of extra Christmas money or something like that. Whatever you want to do with it. So, I hope InboxDollars sees this video because I appreciate what InboxDollars has been doing. I don't recommend the offers, the TV and stuff like that. Just the surveys and the games. The paid email thing here and the spin and win and the scratch and win. That's it. Nothing else. Don't worry about anything else. That's all that I need. So people, spread the word about InboxDollars. It may not seem convenient enough, but believe me, even though it's not all too convenient because you earn so little, and it's extremely rare to earn the big stuff, you can still earn money that's tax-free. And in my situation, it's worth it. It's JTM 9968 signing off. I'll see you guys later.